and grew up in Dearborn. My parents were both Dearbornites. My mom taught in Dearborn for 39 years, started out in Salina School. My dad was a teacher in Southfield. I went to elementary and junior high at Maples Elementary and Maples Junior High. You know, growing up in Dearborn, we were just kids. We played in the streets, we played in the park, we were just buddies. To us, it didn't matter the religion, the ethnicity, the national origin, and then went on to Fortson High School. And from Fortson, I went to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, came back to Dearborn and started to raise my family. I have 3 boys that I'm very proud of. My biggest priority and greatest achievement is being father to the 3 boys. The charter has changed, and I can retain my seat on council until the election. So I think that's important. It's been 16 years, and I think over that time I've learned a lot of things, and the city's changed from an economic standpoint. I've watched the ebb and flows, and then also from a neighborhood standpoint. I'm more of let's get things done, let's roll up our sleeves, let's do. I believe we talk a lot in this administration, but we don't do a lot of things that we used to do as the city of Dearborn, and we need to get back to that. Different projects, I've been a vocal opponent of some of this mayor's project. Probably my biggest one was the move from the historic City Hall. I felt growing up in this town, the hometown of Henry Ford, you have an iconic building that is the fabric of who we are as Dearbornites. The reason I did not support that was not that I didn't believe in the Art Space project. I did not believe that we should move from that City Hall and incur additional costs at a building down the street that was a stick-built building, and its useful life was 20 to 25 years, and it's been 15 years in existence. So our historic City Hall, to move art space there, was supposed to be an economic engine, is what we were told. People can go there now and look. There is no more activity, in fact, quite less activity than what the hustle and bustle of City Hall was when the city offices were there. That was a decision that was made. The mayor felt it was the right decision. He moved forward. He's going to have to stand by it. I opposed it, and I'm going to stand by it. The medical center was the Montgomery Ward building, and remember, the city owned the Montgomery Ward building and sold it. When we sold it, we also promised a lot of brownfield credits. We also promised the MEDC money. Redico purchased that, and Redico had up to 2018 before those tax credits expired. They came back to us in 2017 with less than a year to go on the law, before they lose the brownfield credits, and asked for us to do a pilot or a payment in lieu of taxes. 4 members of council approved it because it was the administration's wishes. At the end of the day, what's going to happen is the Redico Corporation is going to put up or have a $15.5 million project, and they're going to only have to put out $1.4 million out of their pocket. It's a good deal for Redico. It's not a good deal for the taxpayers of Dearborn. Soccer issue has never come to the city council for a vote. The first thing to do would be let a private sector put up a facility with city partnership. It's up to the mayor and the administrative staff of the rec department or economic development department to do those feasibility studies to see what interest there is. But we have to do the due diligence. I am for anything from a rec standpoint that keeps people engaged, keeps children off the street, makes it a more viable community. We are Dearborn. That's who we are. We are U.S. citizens. We are Americans. We are immigrants. At the end of the day, the city has to serve everybody equally. And that's what I want to do as mayor of the city of Dearborn. And that's why I feel I'm best suited to run and lead this city into the next millennia, because I truly feel that I have friends in all areas of the city from all walks of life, and I know what this city was, I know what it can be.